The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. With Coach Dan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Saturday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at point. And for Los Angeles, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And as a coach, Dan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's two things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotations. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. Now here's Conley after LeBron James's miss. Here's Edwards. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Outside, Russell. Back to James. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Bounce pass, Russell. Randle against James, and he drops it in from the low post.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
The free throw drops from McDaniels. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And McDaniels drops them both. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the middle. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, the athleticism Edwards has is off the charts. He makes those alley-oop catches look effortless.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 6. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Back to James. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Randall with some nice D.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
Chance to look at some stats from Mike Conley. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 11 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
Now, here is Russell. To the wing on the left. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by Edwards. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Edwards, the bounce pass. Here's Gobert. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 8. LeBron passes to Reeves. Hachimura with it. And the Lakers with another miss. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical, we have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Offensive rebound, knocked away. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Randall a screen on LeBron. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 8-point game. Pass to Davis. Now Russell. In the corner, it's James. From 20 feet out, and he nails the jumper.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
Now here's Conley. Has to Gobert. Edwards with it. Lets it go with a 3. And Davis pulls it down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Now here's Randall. Pass to Ingles. Back to Randall. To the inside. Here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Lakers.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Christie kicks to Vanderbilt. Davis sets a screen. Here's Vincent. Connects from three-point range.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Reed with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Reed. There's a good screen. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Vincent. Here's Christie. Off target from outside. To the left side wing. Here's Randall. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Here's Reeves. There's a screen. Christie. From outside, off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to Randall. It's stolen by Davis. Vanderbilt, a screen on Randall. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Nuggets. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Naz Reid, and it's Edwards in at the two-guard spot.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Lakers trail by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's DiVincenzo. Following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. Down low. Here's Edwards. Christie with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Reed. Over Vanderbilt. The 10-footer finds the target. Reed's got his first basket.
Yeah, really not where you expect Reed to shoot from, but he clearly made the right choice by taking that shot.
LeBron passes to Vincent. Launches it. drains the three-pointer. Vincent's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Up top, DiVincenzo. Over Christie. DiVincenzo can't hit it. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. From 15 feet away, Christie with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Connect. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now here's Edwards. Bounce pass from Alexander Walker. Reed misses. Lakers leading by 4. To the paint. Pass to Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Connect. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Vincent. And a change for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for McDaniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards looking it over. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Russell. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now Edwards. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Pass to Reeves. Now Hachimura. Reeves finds James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And he knocks down the first one. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. Let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
Randall against LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Randall with the ball. Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. Gobert double team. There's the triple. Shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Davis. Reeves with the screen for Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gobert with the screen on Reeves. Bucket is good. Conley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look, Conley's run pick and roll 1,000,000 times. Knows when to pass it, knows when to keep it.
J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Timberwolves, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
And here's Davis for 3. Sinks the triple. Davis has got 5 now.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
There's a minute left to play here in the second quarter. Randall outside. Outside Edwards. Over Reeves. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Edwards.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Russell with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. McDaniels got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Randall. Takes a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Christie. Davis dishes to Russell. Back to Davis. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers on top, up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
As the half went on, you could see they were forcing shots, rushing things. You have to stay patient.
And be unpredictable. Threaten the defense from all three levels.
All right, guys, let's swing it over and see what the fans have been posting. You're going to love this one from 2K Hoops. Hooray! Who's the GOAT?
Of basketball?
Yeah, I'm not going to touch this one.
Okay, so I did a scientific study, and I can 100% confirm, without a shadow of a doubt, that the GOAT is...
Shaq, what happened to your mic? Did someone cut him off back there? Well, I guess we'll never know. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Lakers leading by 5. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
Here's Russell. No scoring in this one. Reeves outside. Russell sets a screen for Reeves. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to McDaniels. Randle with the ball. Covered by LeBron. And Julius Randle good for 3. Randle's got 7 points in the game.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randle with great hands there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Hachimura with it. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's James missing.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Conley the pass to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Randle finds Conley. Out left of the wing. Randle against James. Just 5 to shoot. Randle no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, LeBron does it again!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Randle outside. And the 3 ball is good. Randle's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Timberwolves. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
on the field, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's move. Keep on dancing. No, thank you.
Look at the numbers for Edwards. Coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Now, here is Russell. Hasn't made one yet. Randall against James. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hachimura. Deep 2 from Russell. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And here's Russell. Davis with a screen on Conley. Russell from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Conley kicks to McDaniel. Conley surveying the D. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Russell passes to Reeves. LeBron outside. For the tie. Rebound, Minnesota.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Conley. Outside for Randall. They grab their own miss from downtown. And no good that time. The Lakers trade. Down low. Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Reed kicks to Ingles. 1:19 left to play here in the third. To the paint, 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, Randall. Drills the three-pointer. Randall's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Vincent. He's got 8. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Reed. And Davis can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 3. Randall down low. Davis is on it. Randall passes to Ingles. Randall with a screen for Ingles. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Vincent the pass to Christie. Lakers working the ball around now, and that one good. Vincent's got 10 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Randall outside. From 15 feet away, that shot off the mark. Julius Randle getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reed in at center. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pass to James. And they double up James. Now, here's Reddish. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reddish. Good work defensively by Ingles.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Now, here's Reed. Guarded by Reddish. Edwards can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. James in the post. Pass to Reddish. Shoots the 3. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Christie. Back to LeBron. Pass to Reddish. Clock is at 3. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And again, no good by the Lakers. Minnesota leading by 6. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Christie kicks to LeBron. Pass to Reddish. To the inside. It's stolen by Edwards. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Conley. Handle a screen on Russell. The 10-footer. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Conley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
On the court, your hype squad. All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt?
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. We'll see if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Right side, Russell. Pass to James. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Free throw good, LeBron. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. And whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the basket is good.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Here's Randle. Gobert dishes to Randle. Randle a screen on Russell. Here's Conley. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And it's Hachimura penetrating. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And for his size, Hachimura moves well. He can surprise the defender when he's on the go like that.
And he makes the first. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
He doesn't get the second one. Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Randle down low. He's defended by Reed. Conley with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
James driving over Randle. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Well, Conley has that steady floor general demeanor. They love to have him running the pick and roll.
James against Randle. And again, LeBron missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Gobert the pass to Randle, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team.
Edwards against Reeves. The muscle from Edwards.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Show some love for the Laker Girls Dance Team.
Here's LeBron. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. McDaniels with the ball. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Conley finds Edwards. Here's the teardrop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, when Edwards is pulling out pump fakes, it's borderline unfair.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done
inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Well, you can tell this team looks to Anthony Edwards to set the tone on the floor. His intensity becomes their intensity, and let me tell you, his intensity is always high.
And Edwards drops them both.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
1:16 left to play here in the fourth. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Randle outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Randle's never been one to back down from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Unable to get the second one. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Outside Conley. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Back to Conley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Conley's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron up top. He's defended by Randle. Here's Russell with the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Outside Edwards. So it's Minnesota winning this one east, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Mike, they were rolling, but you all responded. How did you do it?
Well, defensively, we just turned it up a notch. You know, those guys were in a comfort zone, but we did a good job of just locking back in defensively, getting back on the offensive end, and making extra passes and making extra plays.
That attention to detail showed in the win, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Julius Randle.